The Los Angeles Police Department has launched an investigation into rapper T.I. and his wife, singer Tameka Tiny Harris. The LA Public Information Officer Michael Lopez confirmed that an investigation had been opened, but said further details were not available. The investigation comes after 2 women filed police reports alleging that they were drugged and sexually assaulted by the couple together. One of the reports was filed with LAPD and the other with Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department. Now, the Public Information Officer, however, confirmed that it's a case on sexual assault incident alleged to have occurred in 2010 and has been closed because it was reported outside the state's statute of limitation. Attorney Tyrone Blackmore is representing the couple's accusers, declining to comment when contacted by the reporters. Now, CV, who is the counsel to the couple, said that they have not spoken to or been contacted yet. So for some reason, these couples have still not been officially communicated to. It appears that the LAPD accusers have chosen once more to remain anonymous, thereby preventing us, the couple and the counsel, from being in a position to disprove or refute her allegations or even examine them. Meanwhile, although there now appears for the first time to have the name of the accuser who supposedly filed a police report to the LAPD, we have absolutely zero details about her or her claim. And it makes no sense. I'm very confused, very, very confused.
What are you confused about exactly?
Because how do these people's names are being dragged in the mud? T.I. and his wife have been in the news for sexual assault and groping since morning. And there hasn't been one legit, you're not going to subpoena or you've been served. No one has actually communicated to them legally, apart from rumors that somebody is saying something, right? That's one. 2, these people are not saying what it is that they're accusing them of in details. And if that's not unfair to you, then I don't know what is. Because
I think some of them said
exactly
it in detail. Some of them did.
No, social media,
okay.
And that's not legal, right? Do you understand what I mean?
No,
when it comes to social media,
it has been legal too. But the only problem was they reported when the statute of limitation was barred. So when you're talking about statute of limitation, you're talking about somebody that is talking about a sexual assault, and a sexual assault, you have to report it within 5 to 6 years. I'm saying, I don't know.
And I'm not even talking about the accusers now coming. I'm saying that they haven't been the police has never actually reached out to them to say.
Yeah, because there's no case. It's as good as no face.
Yeah, but that's exactly what I'm saying. That we've been rubbing their names with this thing for such a long time, which is obviously making a bad impact.
It doesn't make it not true. It doesn't
Yeah,
make it
I was going to say, the fact that...
Absolutely, but then don't you think that we need to start actually working on figuring out whether or not it's true?
It's true. Okay, but the fact that more than 3 people, women actually, have pointed out this same thing, there's definitely a little bit truth.
And there's something I've also...
I'm very sure of
there's
that.
something I've also...
But the fact that they've refused to show themselves again is quite confusing.
You see, to me, I started off with that. I started off thinking these guys are definitely onto something.
Maybe
There's too many people.
Maybe they're just, trying to, keep safe. I don't know.
Maybe.
It could be.
Another thing I've also discovered about ride or die relationships, a girl that's been with you when you were nothing to when you became something, no matter what you do, there's always one excuse or the other that will keep you guys together in that type of way. And I think those are the worst toxic...
Talking about, are you talking about T.I. and his...
Yes, and Tiny.
So you think that their
relationship,
dirty secret is what keeps them together?
No.
He's just
I'm
looking
talking about
at the angle of how
toxic such relationships can be, because I remember when I can't remember for the life of me now, the TV presenter or anchor who did surviving T.I. and Tiny. I don't know if you guys saw that. Yeah, and there were a lot of stories about how they used to drug girls, how Tiny was this pimp, how Tiny sometimes would be in the room and T.I. would be making love to another girl and she would be crying and just sitting by the bedside just smoking her marijuana and all that. So it's not like she's really happy with it. So now I'm not trying to make anyone the victim here and make anyone look like anybody is using their powers or their influence on anybody. I'm just saying that, man, those are the worst toxic type of relation, the type of relationship that you feel like, man, I've invested so much in this that I cannot walk away from.
I don't know. At first, I thought I was also on the opinion that, oh my gosh, yes. And there's a lot of women that have come out to really give these girls support, even social media love as well. But I'm beginning to get skeptical when nobody is coming to actually say anything concrete. And that makes no sense to me, especially when you are a lot. I feel like that's all sometimes you need, that solidarity, that we're in this together. And that's not enough for you to come out. But you have come out, but not really. Like, I don't really understand it. I want more information now, because I think the longevity is beginning to, for me personally, is beginning to bring skepticism to me. And then also you don't want to also say the details in which you're accusing the person of. That makes no sense. Keeping your name away, that's fine, but like, what is the detail of it?
The detail is that Tiny gave her a drink that
no.
was
Yes, there was one like that.
That's on social. Yeah, mixing
on
social media.
yes.
What is about social media?
Oh, okay.
What
You're
about
talking
social
an
media?
official report
Yes,
to the
yes.
police.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. No, there are so many. They are not just relevant anymore because they've been years ago. So many
Yeah.
reports.
Yeah.
Like I went
That
back to
justice-
see them, I saw it
Yeah,
all.
they are not just relevant. So I'm not even going to bring it up now because they're barred by the statute of limitation.
Right, anyway, okay, guys, let's justice just be served. And if these people are actually creeps, they need to get out of society and go to where creeps stay, which is correctional facilities. That's a wrap. Thank you for watching. Please join the conversation on social media with the hashtag #TeaTime or Twitter us at PlusTvAfrica. Remember that you can also catch up on all of our previous episodes, including this one, and all our exclusive content by subscribing to our YouTube channel at PlusTvAfrica. You can also watch Tea Time on RTTV and in London on Ben Television.